Hey, part one. Today we are going to go over the part that we started learning last time and just a review of that section today before we move on to the next section. So that was the part that went back and forth. So like you saying nothing's lost all, and then they would answer. Remember we talked about it was like the waves, like one went over the other. Okay, so let's just go over this part. Try it. One, two, and here you go. Nothing's lost, all gain. No more fret nor pain. Okay, so those are mirrored phrases. They're the exact same. Try those two again in a row. One, two, and here you go. Nothing's lost, all gain. No more fret nor pain. Okay, now we have this part that was kind of tricky. That was the part we learned last time. Okay, let's listen first. No more stumbling on the way. No more longing for the day. So those two are the exact same. Try those. I'm going to move this really quick so I can see the music better. All right, try that. No more stumbling right here. One, two, and here you go. No more stumbling on the way. No more longing for the day. Okay, try that one more time. One, two, here you go. No more stumbling on the way. No more longing for the day. Now we have this like ending that is different and it's changing keys, which makes it sound kind of weird to our ear without hearing the other parts. Going to roam no more. So it kind of like concludes and it's like, this sounds weird. And then when you hear the piano part and hear it all come together, it makes sense, okay? So listen to this. Going to roam no more. Okay, so let's try these two phrases together. No more stumbling on the way, no more longing for the day, going to roam no more. Do, ti, ti. That's what I always hear in my head. That helps me. No more, here you go. No more stumbling on the way, no more longing for the day, going to roam no more. Okay, let's see if we can put start back from here and do all of that together. So as you can tell, this part, it says mezzo piano, so it's starting pretty quiet. Nothing's lost, all, and then they're going, all is gain. No more fret, no more pain, no more it's getting louder and it's getting a little bit faster, this whole phrase, until we got to going to Rome, no more, and it's slowing down and kind of like that's the biggest part. Okay, so let's start quietly at nothing's lost and try it. Here you go. Nothing's lost, all gain. No more fear nor pain. Sorry, the wrong words. No more stumbling on the way. No more longing for the day. Going to roam no more. Okay, let's try that again. Going through that, making sure that there's some sort of change, that it's getting a little bit faster and a little bit more intense. Ready? Here we go. Nothing's lost, all gain. No more fret nor pain. No more stumbling on the way. No more longing for the day. Going to roam no more. Okay, let's see if we can do that from the beginning. Think of all the sections. We're putting it together now. Here we go. Remember, part two starts, so you don't start until the bottom of the first page, but I'll sing part two is part. Thanks for singing. No worries if it's not perfect. We'll go over it again. And the parts that are coming up are pretty similar to the things you already learned. So you probably have most of the learning done as far as like the notes, because it comes back in a little bit different ways, but you have a lot of the learning already done. All right, guys, thanks for singing. Miss you guys lots. Bye.